Yeah, so this whole thing started back in April. My friend Joe, who is a country songwriter, he writes songs for country stars. He's an amazing songwriter. He sent me an email, and in the email it had a YouTube link, and he said that the subject of the email said, "Somebody finally said it." I was like, what is this about? And it was a link to a video, and it was a video of Bono, the lead singer of U2, and Eugene Peterson, this incredible godly man that has rewritten, paraphrased the entire Bible, the Old Testament and New Testament, and it's called The Message. In the video, they were talking about the Psalms, and they were talking about King David and honesty with God and worship, and it was so refreshing for me just to hear Bono share his thoughts about the Psalms and then sort of bounce those thoughts off of Eugene Peterson. And Bono, in it, said something that just struck this crazy chord in my heart. He said, I'm often skeptical of these Christians who sing these songs that really are basically dishonest. And things like, "You're all I want," "You're my greatest desire," like all these things. And Bono basically said, maybe if anything happens out of this video, someone will write some songs that are honest to God. Someone will write some songs that are about their crappy marriage, or they're about them being angry with the government. And in that moment, it was like that. This had never happened to me before. It's happened to my hero, Paul McCartney, many, many, many times, but it has never happened to me. I was given by God a song title. I don't know. I never care about the song title. I'm like, we'll just take a line from the bridge and just make it the song title. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. But the Lord gave me a song title, and the song title was simple: "To Be Honest." And I knew that, sort of like you can read the title of a book and know, like, oh wow, that's got something to it. To Be Honest had something to it. I was like, there's something to this. And so I made a note on my phone, and it literally was just a note that said, "To be honest." And for months I started writing down these thoughts. To be honest, you're not all I want, but I know you're all I need. To be honest, you don't always capture my heart, but I want you to. My broken motives tell empty lies, and all this different stuff. Just the list goes on and on and on and on. And the last line I wrote was, "To be honest, I don't feel like singing." And in that timeline, mine and my wife's best friends in the world got pregnant, and it was just like it was like an answer to prayer, and like it was just a mountaintop thing. We were so excited, and then they found out that their little boy that they were pregnant with had 3 of the 18th chromosome, and which is trisomy 18. It meant it was going to be probably, if not definitely, detrimental for the child. And so if the little boy were to make it all the way through the pregnancy, he may only survive minutes, maybe hours. And it was a really, really, really tough situation for me and my wife, because these were our best friends, and we were seeing them in chaos and in like confusion and in tragedy and in crisis, and therefore we were in chaos and confusion and tragedy and crisis, and we were confused. We were praying prayers that were, "God, heal this baby. God, heal this baby." But then we were like, "But it doesn't seem like you're healing this baby, so just take him now. Just take him now." And it was just like we were on our knees. I mean, I'll never forget, I was on my knees when my buddy told me in my bedroom on the phone. I said, "I'm praying for you right now." We were crying out to the Lord in this valley of confusion and frustration. And so this is where I sit often to write, right here at my kitchen table. And I write a lot on Thursday mornings. And I sat down, I had my priority time, and I said to the Lord, I'm gonna write this song, to be honest, from my best friend's standpoint, from their shoes, from their vantage point. And 15 minutes later, I had this song. My buddy, my best friend, had told me over and over again through this process. He had thought about my tattoo, which I got many years ago, that's an anchor, and it just says, no matter the storm. And when people ask me, why do you have that tattoo? What's that about? I say it's about Jesus, because in every mountaintop and in every valley, God is faithful. And no matter the storm, our anchor holds. Jesus is our anchor, our solid rock, our sure foundation. This is the story about Jesus. And so my buddy was saying, I kept on thinking about your tattoo. No matter the storm, like no matter the size of the waves, the speed of the wind, no matter the storm, our anchor holds. And I'd written this bridge a long time ago and put it at the tail of a bunch of worship songs, and we had sung it at church. And this bridge has been pregnant with this song for like years. And then all of a sudden it all lined up. The next day, Friday, our friends went in for an ultrasound to check on the baby, and they lost the baby. And long story short, I'll never forget sitting across from their kitchen table and playing the song for them for the first time. And we were all just sort of in tears, because Eli, their little boy, had a very short life, but this song is his testimony. Jesus, it feels like you're sleeping on the boat, like we're begging you to wake, but no matter the storm, our anchor holds. And so that was a defining moment for me. I think this can be a defining song for a lot of people, because a lot of people feel this way. To be honest, I don't feel like singing. And to be honest, I don't hear your voice. You're not all my heart desires. I know you love me, but it doesn't feel that way sometimes. And that's the case. So my prayer now for this song is that Christians, believers, would remember in every high and in every low that God is faithful. That's my purpose. That's why I'm here, is to remind people of God's faithfulness. That's what this song is about. That's what To Be Honest is about. And I pray that it touches people. And I pray that when people are in the valley and people are in crisis and they need something to sing, when they don't even feel like singing, that this can be a song for them. So that's the story.